All right, my friends, we have another Nvidia leak. This time it is the 5070 12 gig. So guys, let's talk about this for a second, because this is kind of madness at this point. To think that like the 5070 is gonna come out. Like I get like the 4070, obviously the 4070 with the 12 gigs of VRAM did pretty fine throughout its whole generation. Not too many games really did anything about that. But let's talk about this for a second, because now 5070, and this is where it gets stupid, and this is why it is exactly dumb. The 5070 is going to have more power than probably the 4080, clearly. So when you look at that, the 4080 right now, a lot of people are utilizing that as a 4K card. Even the 4070 Ti Super has 16 gigs of VRAM. This is the dumbest thing I think Nvidia has ever done. Like, why do they continue to try to get away with this stuff? My friends, here's the thing, and this is why it's dumb, because the 5070 is definitely going to be able to handle 4K a lot better. If it is as good as a 4080, it's going to be like you can do pretty good comparable freaking 4K on a 4080 right now. Like, it was a pretty damn good card. That 4080 Super was awesome. Now you bring out a 5070 with 12 gigs of VRAM, that's going to really suck. You're going to have a stuttery, bubbly mess on that GPU trying to play your games at 4K. And we already know that people are gonna do it, man. That's what they do. That's what they do, man. You get the casuals like myself that come over from damn consoles. We buy into this whole DLSS and all this stuff in 4K, and then we hook our little freaking 5070s up to a 4K screen. And then guess what? Then we start getting a stuttery mess because we don't have enough damn VRAM to run that game. So what are we gonna do? I mean, seriously, you're gonna be putting that thing on low settings. This is stupid if this is true. This is so dumb. If the 5070 has to have 16 gigs of VRAM, has to. I don't care if it's GDDR7, it has to have 16 gigs of VRAM, or yeah, that doesn't make sense. Oh my gosh, man. Buy a 4080 Super. Get a 7900 XTX. Do not continue to buy this crap from these companies that are putting these cards out. Like, here's the thing: if a 8800 XT is 4080 power, I don't think it's going to be 4080 power. To me, honestly, I believe this is what I honestly believe about the 8800 XT. I believe that card is going to be somewhere in between the 7900 GRE and the 7900 XT. Maybe trade blows and do a little better than the 7900 XT, but I think that's where it's going to be. I think the 7900 XTX is still going to be the top performing card for the AMD stack. I just do. I think that the 5070 is going to easily beat the 4080. Easily. I think it's going to easily beat the 4080 in power, but then that damn 12 gigabytes of VRAM is going to hold that card back. So if you're dumb enough to buy that, it is what it is. I mean, obviously it's going to be overkill for 1440p. Overkill. You might actually even find that GPU. Yeah, this is getting weird. This is getting weird at this point. Here's the thing, guys. We're set right now with this generation of GPUs, like your 4080 and stuff like that. I think we're pretty set. The only thing we're really trying to push at this point is 4K visuals and gosh damn ray tracing. And to tell you the truth, guys, I don't know if we really need either of them, to be completely honest with you. I think 1440p is where it's at, and I also don't really, there's some games that ray tracing looks incredible, there's some that it just doesn't. So that's my thing, guys. That's my thing. Honestly, if you're gonna buy a 5070, that is complete madness. I don't understand why you would want to do that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get back to this Thrustmaster TGT testing, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.